Much goes on at the Vermont State House. Work in committees that often lead to laws which affect you. And now a new website brings transparency to those meetings. And it was created by Tom Evslin, who joins us now. Thank you for being here. What is GoldenDomeVermont.com?
Thanks for having me, Darren. It's a website that has what I call smart transcripts of all the meetings of the 25 standing committees of the Vermont Legislature. A smart transcript is text taken from the video, but with links back to the video. And the important thing about having text is you can search it much more quickly than you can search video. You know, as we all know, there are very few reporters trying to cover the 25 standing committees of the legislature. They can't possibly be in every committee meeting, and yet whatever happens or doesn't happen in the legislature pretty much happens in committee. So the idea of the website is to make those committee meetings more accessible, to make it easier for reporters and others who have a vital interest in what's going on in the State House to be able to find what happened in committee for every committee almost immediately after the committees meet, and in time to report stories so that people can give feedback to their legislators and influence what's going on during this session.
Channel 3's Calvin Cutler works his tail off under the Golden Dome getting to these committees. So you think, though, this will improve political news coverage statewide?
Yeah, I do. I'm thinking specifically of Calvin because I thought about him. You know, suppose he's putting together a piece on what happened in some committee meeting during the morning for the evening news. He can quickly go into the transcript, simply highlight the part that he's interested in, and he immediately gets the timing of the clip as well as seeing the clip. So it should help him in editing key things into his coverage. And of course, all the citizens of Vermont gain the better the coverage. The general public obviously isn't going to go to 25 committee meetings every day either, any more than reporters are. But you may hear a day later or a few hours later that there was critical testimony in a committee on a bill that you were interested in, that some action that was expected or not expected was taken or not taken in a particular committee, and want to go back and see what actually happened. What did people actually say? Why did they do what they were doing? The text helps you find very quickly what happened, and then because in a smart transcript the text is linked to the video, you can immediately get the extra dimension of seeing how it happened, see people's faces, see their body language, verify that the transcription is accurate. So from a reporter's point of view, I think it lets them cover even the meetings that they can't be at. From the general public's point of view, it lets them get information very quickly about things they may have a particular interest in. So the idea, again, is to make what happens in committees accessible and to hopefully help improve the outcome from this critical session of the legislature.
We appreciate you, Tom Evslin. Thank you so much for being here, and happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you as well. Thanks for having me, Darren.